Move cards are so hot right now. You know what's good versus move cards? Kingpin and other move cards. What's up, nerds? I would call today's deck an anti-meta deck. We're using soft location control via Kingpin, Echo, Nebula, and then we use actual control move cards via Juggernaut, Stegron, Arrow, and Magnets.
How do they work?
What's cool about this list and Kingpin is that it changes where opponents want to play their cards, which is why I call it soft control, much like Echo and Nebula. Also, there comes like a weird predictability of where opponents are going to play things when you have cards like that on the board. Like everyone knows one of the main reasons why Kingpin isn't that great is because as soon as it's played, the opponent's like, well, I'm going to make sure not to get my stuff blown up on turn 6, and they try to either avoid that, obviously, or play cards into the Kingpin lane. You could say the same sorta for a bunch of the other cards in this list. But when you put them all together, you have a deck that doesn't look too powerful at first glance, but all of it together make it really difficult for the opponent to decide where to play their cards. And then when they do, you just move them, and it seems like it's really frustrating to play against. If you're missing Echo in this list, then try out Nightcrawler. It's always fine whenever you're playing some sort of location control deck. Nightcrawler's always decent. And also Daredevil is not necessary. Any disruptive 2-drop would be fine there, or just any 2-drop that you like. I have tried out this list with a Jean Grey instead of Storm and Mojo instead of Daredevil, so give that a try if you're missing some of these cards. Anyways, the concept of soft control, or what I've been trying to tell you this deck is good at, is easily understood when you see it in action and not from me trying to babble on about it. So let's get to some games. Starting off with a Conquest match here. I like playing Nebula into the far right lanes, just because it's slightly beneficial to play into unrevealeds, and if you don't have a good reason to play it on the far left on turn 1, then you don't really have to. I'm going to play Daredevil at Game Lab. He's not really vital to the deck, it's just there to figure out if you want to arrow or do something else. Okay, I'm going to assume it's a negative list. We don't have Shang-Chi, yeah, so we will Storm. That's a nice top deck. And then we can just Stegron after the Storm.
Wind, aid my hand.
Okay, yeah, so this is a negative list, possibly some sort of destroy. Okay, well, we'll just do that. And just win the flooding that way. Go on, get. Okay. The solid hand here too. You can play Polaris, Echo, Spider-Man. Echo's really good against negative lists. I think we can snap back. We have priority. If he plays Iron Man or something at Kunlun, we just play Echo. I even might just go like Echo, Spider-Man, and play Jeff at Bar Sinister, move 2 over to Kunlun, and then 1 into Flooded. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, if he Iron Man's over there, it's fine. We can just win left. And then we do Jeff here. Spider-Man there. Yeah, this is good. With Iron Man here, we're not going to win Bar Sinister. And then if I play Echo at Bar Sinister instead, then he can still Arnim Zola and then put that over in the middle and then go crazy on the left and still win like that.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, ooh yeah, so let's do this and this. Nope, let's not play Polaris, we don't need to do that. And go like this and this. Yeah, I think this is fine. You can just play out Polaris too, there's no reason not to. This is Arnim Zola, maybe? Cool. Nice. That was a perfect example of not really needing a lot of power, just controlling where the opponent plays their stuff. GG. Don't really like playing small stuff into Shadowland. Okay, Limbo's not the best. We do have Storm. We do have Storm. Yeah, Daredevil into Storm into whatever should just lock up Limbo. And then, all we have to worry about at that point is basically Arnim Zola stuff.
Wind, aid my hand.
Everything we draw is playable in the next turn, so okay, yeah. So if we do this, it just depends where the... Oh, okay. Alright, now we can probably just arrow or Stegron whatever he plays and then win the flooding that way. Lady Deathstrike. Let's swing the arrow. Yeah, that's... No, actually, no. We play... Ooh, if I play Stegron, then he could kill everything at flooded, so let's do this. And that kills everything except for my arrow, which is pretty solid. Okay, and if we stagger on, Nola's not going to be that big. He could go Arnim Zola here. So let's stagger on. And Spider-Man, hopefully hitting the Deathstrike to the flooding. Oh, I forgot to play Nebula too. Okay, there's a Zola onto the Forge.
This is big brain time.
Yee. Super sick games.
Victory.
Hey man. Hey man. Ooh, Fisk Tower is really good. We can snap and play Nebula here, which will cause them to want to play cards into the Nebula lane, which they can move over to Fisk Tower later. Okie doke. Let's echo where Nebula is, because if he's playing Ghost, he's probably playing other ongoing stuff, so let's do that. That's quite good. Let's Juggernaut in the middle. I just had a feeling he was going to play in the middle. Go left. Rude.
Wind,
Okay.
aid my hand.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about over there. Let's Jeff into Daredevil. Polaris isn't that great here, and I would rather be able to tell what to do next turn than... And he goes, this looks like a Shanna list. Okay. Alright, let's pull something into Fisk Tower. Hopefully the Squirrel Girl with 3 power. Okay, cool. That was a sick draw. Okay, so we're going to put Jeff here, play Arrow there, and then let's do a Spider-Man here, just in case he fills up there. This is a shot to win all 3 lanes. Okay. Might be enough just to win over there. It is. Nice. Worked out. Another good example of soft control. This guy like didn't have any great places to play his cards basically, and didn't want to die to Fist Tower, so This hand's a little awkward. Need some of our cheap cards, por favor. Okie doke. Interesting. Let's just echo there for now. Quinjet means this can be a double dino list. So, echo in the middle is gonna make it quite hard for him to win. Let's storm there. Okay. So I am going to Juggernaut Mirror Dimension because I kind of want it to go to the Nexus so it clogs them up. To Juggernaut and to Misty. Alright, now if this goes in the middle, that should be game. Cool. Okay, a Thanos list. Not sure how this plays out, to be honest. I'm going to Storm Camartage. And then go Juggernaut Nebula over there. Okay, we got an ongoing list.
Wind, aid my hand.
Aside from Claw, they're not going to be able to get to Camartage. Let's Juggernaut there, Nebula there. No, we get one more turn on that one, I think. Yeah, so let's just Nebula there anyway, right? Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna have to try to win the middle. Wait, no, we can just win the left. If I just do this, it should win it, right? We would take away 2, 4, 5, 6 power. We take away 6 power. No, let's just be... yeah, okay. Alright, whatever. Let's do this. Oh, it's just game now, isn't it? And then we... okay. I was gonna say, even if he has a Jeff there, we can still play Arrow and Spider-Man in the middle and potentially win that. Or at least Spider-Man, Daredevil, Echo. Which wouldn't have won it, but still. Jeff is the only way he's beating us there, and then we can move Jeff, go Spider-Man, Daredevil, Echo for 7, 9, 12 power. Could have won the middle as well. Alright, good games. Hello again. Thanks for making it this far in the video. Hope you enjoyed the list. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It's a little effort for you, but for me, it goes a long way. And once again, thank you so much to all of the members of my channel. If you're interested in that, it's $1.99 a month, and I included pretty much every perk you could. And there's more on the way too. And that's the only way I'm monetized, so I gotta plug it. That's it though. Thank you so much for watching. Later, nerds.